All right, good morning. Well, up on the bench here is a watch that my dad gave me, and he's had it sitting in a drawer for a long time. And so I decided, Dad, I'm just going to make a little video and play around with my equipment and see what we can do with this. It looks like it's a little dirty, so I'm going to clean it up and hopefully get it moving. I don't know yet. This is all really just kind of a test for everything. So here's a watch. It's a Guess watch, and this is from my dad. And let's see what we can do with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this bracelet off, and then let's see, we got, okay, these bracelets are just come over here and see if we can't slide in and see what we can come up with. Alright, so got one off, got several of these. We'll just set that to the side. And let's come in here and ooh, these are a little tough sometimes. So it looks like we got a two-tone, was that a Jubilee bracelet? I think. So anyways, here we go. So on the back here we have a screw down. So let's just use our simple tool and see if this can come off and see what we got going on in there. Alright, pretty easy. This hasn't been opened in years, so I don't know really exactly what we're gonna get in here. Alright, let's take it out and let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, looks like we got a 373 battery. I might have one. We're gonna find out, but let's get out this plastic spacer here. And let's see if we can't get a new battery in here and if it's worth getting this up and running and seeing what we can do. So a 373 Renata, probably can't see it there, but we're gonna go ahead and see what we got. Alright, in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to take this movement out, and I want to clean up the case and maybe put in a new gasket. And so what I'm going to do is, in here we've got a button, and let's see if we can't get this out. So, alright, so in here we have, there's a little button right up here by the crown, and what I'm going to do is push that in and see if we can't sure enough, this crown just comes right on out. You push that little button. So good practice is to just turn this over and let this just kind of sit, and then we can get this out, and let's see if we can't clean this up. But let's take a look at the dial just right off the bat. That looks really pretty. So let's see if we can't get this working good. Alright, just so we can kind of see what we're doing here. Just around the sides here, it's incredibly dirty. And so what I want to do is see if I can't get this off and maybe clean this up. I'm going to put this through the ultrasonic cleaner, give it some good brushing, and kind of see what we can come up with. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bracelet in this. All right, we're going to go in the ultrasonic cleaner. We're going to put this in for 24 minutes. Whew, it's dirty. Okay, so this is a lot cleaner now. We're going to go through and see if we can't get this looking. So what I like to do is kind of scrape off some of the things that the ultrasonic cleaner might not have gotten. Looks like we have this clasp here, which we can adjust the bracelet if we wanted to. I think this is really nice. Okay. All right, bracelet looks good. So what I want to do is really focus on this thing, which is quite a bit cleaner now. It'd be nice if we can pop this off and take a look at the want to use this thing. This thing is a little thicker, a little more sturdy. Wants to come off, but I really would like to get the glass out so that I can see if I can swap it out. I might have a glass. All we gotta do is just give this some persuasion. It really is wanting, it comes off, but just gotta kind of work your way around. And over time, because I don't want to damage this. There we go. All right, so this comes off, and now we have this glass under here. That should come out. All right, and actually, now that that's going to expose some of the dirt and grime, so I actually am going to take my this pegwood, and I'm going to go through and take a look at some of this, and then run it through the cleaner again. It's something. Just show what some of the dirt and grime looks like underneath these things. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you really wear a watch. So take this stuff off and you can really clean it up good. So looks like there's some scratches, and I think this can be sanded down. So I don't know. Let's see if this is possible. Got 400 grit. Yeah, you can see it's coming down a little. Alright, I'm gonna put some poly watch on this. See if we can't get some progress on the scratch removal. Alright, we're gonna move this down and continue with polishing because it still needs it. Alright, I put a battery in. I cleaned it up a little bit, but it's gonna take a lot of effort to sand this down. But it works. I'm gonna put this together and show my dad. It's probably best it's been in a long time, but here you go. Brand new battery. I had a 371, not a 373, but that works. That'll work just fine. So it's clean, doesn't have any dead skin on it. I adjusted it. Man, it's great.